Right, let's start part 3 of purpose. Part 3. Oof, why did I go up there? But I don't once. Let me just commit time is a very complex formula. If you look at it, basically it's a logic statement and you have to leave spaces. This is 4 spaces here. Then here's 8 spaces because that's like a sub and this. Then with a different logic statement here, and I just realized I'm missing the last line. I'll be adding notes and explaining in more detail, but I'm just double checking the code right now. It's correct or no? It looks alright, but I have to double check it and do it one step at a time. Now, just add a note. Um, even note spelling mistakes. Okay, let's go ahead. Wasn't it like previously talking text because it's not like that's just writing words as very complex formulas, indentation, 4 spaces, 8 spaces, like sub questions. I also made notes explaining about. Let's try and explain this bit further before we go ahead. This bit, if it's the box is empty, don't do anything. Just give a back empty box. Basically, if there's empty space in a field, just give back empty space. If the words or structure is not clean or tidy, try and tidy up. Basically, this part like change real line. Basically, if it thinks is we're transferring PDF out to Excel, if it thinks there's too many extra spaces, make it nice and tidy. no more extra spaces, and return basically nice and clean one. Basically just tidy up. That's what this text means. Overall, just tidy up. That's what's it mean. But if that's a logic statement, that's a question then none, because that's not the same question. Is that like tidy up? It's not part of that's like empty box. That's why I went back to 4. And that's just basically saying tidy up. I'll be then go back and explain all these codes also. But let me do a wee bit more, then we go back. Right, but we cannot use AI, unfortunately. Yep, that's in line with that. It was a different, not a subquery, but still a question. think this might be a bit wrong. Let me fix it. Okay, that's why I'm going slowly here. That's both spell expect. Um, EXCEPT. That's out there. Yes. Eight spaces. Something must be wrong here. Or does line is it a space? And there was a logic statement will totally go wrong. Let's check now. Space is basically logic statements. So, like we ask a question, then we need to define the question. So that's a different part of the question. Then this is a breakdown, then error. Let me just add some notes. I'm just keeping quiet and writing notes so there'll be no mix up in the wrong area. Like this, and this is like paragraphs and a wee bit sentence structure. Is wee bit like this is the question, them it's wee bit more defining them is wee bit separate. But I have put notes up, but let's try and explain. Basically, this bit is asking to get the text for a date, but like if there's no text, it says just return none. So that's the question. Them days return none. So that's why that's 4 spaces. That's 8 spaces. Or that's 2 tabs and 4 tabs. So like we in logic statement. Then this question was basically this was just to clean the text. Like the format is written different ways. So many different styles of dates, all that stuff to make it nice and tidy. And the like this format, you have a basic understanding D for day, month, year, hour, minutes, or like that. Also, can you read it? This is basically to get the try and read the date and text. One second, this is to get basically this is all to get the date and time, and and if one software doesn't work, try another software who like same logic statement, but if it's an error, try another way. Try if it doesn't work, try the next way, multiple ways to get the correct date. And if nothing works, return none. Basically, this is just basically try and get if there's no texted, return none, but try and get a date with all the different formats of different styles, different formats. And if you still getting none, just return none. That's like a error, try a different way. Again, it did wrong. It should be. They only did one tab. It should be two tabs. So the logic statement doesn't get mixed up. Basically, it should be two tabs and four tabs, and I'm not sure why this is not going in the correct style, but we are fixing it, which we Dr. Michael taught us. It's automatically correctly predicting, but we cannot use unfortunately. And with no order, this guy was an error, sector value error. Then just return none instead of getting stuck on the error. Let's check if we did this correctly. Yep, no, my writing's getting better with tabs and spaces. Now just add the notes in. Basically, this says if there's no text, we can't read it. And this is like to clean up the text again. Function I think we used it here also. So this is just clean up the text, and if we can't read it, First try which bits we kind of need to clean up the text. Then this bit is now it's everything is basically text function, numbers, decimal plate floats. We did this at basic when it was at decimal one, basic floats, all that stuff, string. We have to convert it into what each stuff is, and this is a date. So we tend to turn the text into date here. Try to turn the text into date. So the Python will know this is a date. It's not just a text. And here basically is set value error. If it's here again value error, if it doesn't understand, just say we can't none, return none. We can't use it. We don't want to keep it saying error. If it doesn't use it, just leave it blank, none. We don't want to return error, or get the program crashes. Let me check if this all works before I save it. I'm doing up parts because I want to make sure it keep it works. It's gonna be loads of parts, but I have to do it to make sure it's doesn't crash or um don't use a capital letter where it's supposed to, or 2 tabs, 4 tabs, and these kind of problem. Okay, that's working. I'm gonna now save it.